And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Oh, it's okay. It is what it is.
Amazing grace, how sweet.
I mean, it's actually not. You can sing, Jacob.
We wanted to bring the mood down a bit.
Well, I fucking came to work today and was like singing Huey Lewis and work for a living because it was stuck in my head. And I never recommend the music. And I was like, hey, Huey Lewis in the news would be great to start the show with. And then as we're playing it, Jay goes, it's probably not the best song to start with when we're going to,
talk about our dear friend.
Talk about our friend Sarah passing away suddenly.
Yeah, what a fucking bum out, man.
That's a very.
We heard the news while we were on air yesterday, but
was not
sure confirmed. It was confirmed.
Yeah, we didn't want to go on there and say,
or give that news
to a family member first.
Oh, yeah, who knows? But I mean, what a big loss for comedy, man.
Yeah, well, we found
Sarah
out
for years now.
Dude,
years and years.
Great fan of comedy.
She hung out with me at Oddball Tour.
She was a big
we
fan
came
of
to Chicago. Anytime I was in Chicago, she came around.
She was a huge You Know What Dude fan. I met her being, opening for Bobby.
Yeah.
And, she was a great, great fan. Sarah Doms.
Yeah.
She wrote for Interrobang. Yeah, real sad.
What a doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least I'm featured in the vid.
Yeah, dude. You got top billing. That's pretty nice.
Pretty chill. That's pretty chill. Oh, Apatow? Okay. Just looking for a Lewinsky, but...
I wouldn't mind seeing a Dan Soder either.
Godfrey. Oh, Chris Red. That is great. Scott Thompson. She did it with all of them.
Yeah.
Every single one.
She's a huge...
She got over to the Hassan Minaj. She's Joe Mackey. Judah Freelander retired from comedy.
Patrick.
Even Patrick. He isn't even a comedian. Aaron Berg. All right, it's got to be coming up here soon. Oh, God. We're down the Zach Amicos.
Yeah.
No, you were in the beginning. Please God, I hope you're in the beginning.
Oh, I don't care.
No, you're in the beginning of the video. For sure we're there. Please God, right? Dan's got to be in that video somewhere.
What?
Please God.
What are you?
No, everyone's just reading it. We're doing it. We're live, guys.
We're doing terrible.
Live. Sarah was an absolute doll. She
did she make
in the time that I knew her, she started writing for the Interrobang.
Yeah.
And that was cool. She was a staple at every festival. And I've never seen her even frazzled or sad. Thank you, Jacob. If you could please go through them. Please, God, say that Dan's there.
I don't care.
I'm joking.
I didn't make it. Me and Lou didn't make it.
God damn it, Lou. And you were so good to her. Well,
he also forced her to take selfies at every event.
And you also said, what are you doing? Selfie me now.
Selfie time.
Oh, it's the queen of selfies. Let's get it in there. It's spelled WITZKI.
At DJ Lewis. Yeah, man, it's fucking sad when it's someone that, you become friends with because they're like, they're around, they show up to gigs and you're like, hey, you're excited to see him. She was such a good fan.
She's a great girl and really championed comedy. She was really a good person to have in the corner for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Are you laughing at my sentimental?
Not at all. I wasn't laughing at anything.
You're smirking a little bit.
I was smiling, Jay.
What's the difference? Tell me the difference.
You're reading everything wrong. No,
Tell me the difference.
She was a person where you'd be at a festival and she would pop up and you'd be like, Sarah! You just hey, what the fuck? Good to see you.
Yeah. In this sea of garbage, finally a beacon of light.
Man, that's what you'd say to her? That's why you made top billing on that
I made
selfie feature.
Just so you know, I was in the memorial 2 years ago. Just so you know.
You always lift them up?
I drew a little something up just in case such thing would happen.
People have to give a medical background for you, just so you know, where you're like, all right, if you have a higher... What's going on with you? Can you show me your charts?
Okay. Well, I want to make sure we put up, because there's
a GoFundMe. Yeah, we'll tweet it out at the Bonfire SXM. She had two kids, a husband, and we'll be tweeting out her GoFundMe to help out the family.
She was a school guidance counselor for a while. But she really... Now a moment.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
Lou set you up, dude.
Take those forever winds and learn to flee.
What? I thought that was beautiful singing.
Come on, everybody. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Sarah Dom's fly. Take a moment, everybody. Jacob, could you do this? Can you sing this song also?
Jacob, could you join in?
Jacob, you wouldn't mind?
Not like this.
Please, we'll put. What is the GoFundMe so we could say it, and we won't just tweet it out.
The name, it says donate in memory of Sarah Lems. How do you say that?
Lems Doms.
We'll tweet it out though.
You can say if you want to read off the link, it's right there.
Yeah, it's like code.
GoFundMe.com/QRPLQ15656157157.
Sorry, guys, I only speak in code. Write it down pretty quick.
Sorry. Oh, I see things in Matrix.
Do you guys not see ones and zeros?
I thought Dan was a bunch of ones and zeros, but with a great beard.
Great beard on that ones and zeros.
Oh, you see the beard on that ones and zeros? Damn, dude, those ones and zeros are stacked right.
It would be great to if you went out to her funeral in Chicago and read some Quan Mills. Like a passage from Quan Mills.
It reminds me, me and Sarah used to really enjoy this author. And
I want to read her favorite passage from Quan Mills.
Now, I know y'all's a pastor and shit, but
that pussy ain't going to eat itself.
Don't be biting up all on my clit and shit.
This pussy
good enough that it don't matter if I have roaches and rats. And it's things like that just brought out a smile on Sarah that I could never see.
Her family's like, who the fuck?
No. This is good. She wanted this.
Big development, though. Black Lou was able to get in contact.
Let's put this to rest, so we don't have to. We don't come back to it.
We don't want to bonfire this.
Yeah,
and just keep diverting.
Let's go to something big. And he goes, but anyway, where were we? Sarah
at the end of the show, and be like, I can't believe that dildo.
We're trying to lift spirits. We're out here trying to lift spirits.
Broken
but
if
you can go to Sarah Dom's GoFundMe, we'll tweet out the link on all social media. So please, check that out. If you can give anything, it'd be great. She was awesome, man. She's gonna be very, very missed, but she will live on forever in the interrobang in our hearts.
And in Jay's autobiography, where he actually has a salacious chapter about her.
I do. It's about a pastor eating her pussy.
It's called Windy City Love. It's called Windy City Poissy.
Jacob, if you could please...
the DJ also ate Poissy.
If you could, Danny Boy real quick.
Dude, hit it. Oh, come on, dude.
If I
die, you better fucking rip it at my funeral.
I'll sing with passion. I'll give it my heart.
I'm gonna shoot a cap gun in the air 21 times.
21 cap salute. Vecchione will just lay a pot of spaghetti at my casket. It's Noodles Day. Remember when we used to cheat? Remember Cheat Day?
I didn't have enough time to do calzone. Every
day. Dude, Vecchione, when we lived together, I'd be like, I always eat like shit. So I'd be like, on Sunday, I want to get pizza and all this stuff. And he'll be like, I've been saving up for 2 weeks for this. I really would like that.
I'd like a slice of pizza.
Yeah. I'm going to pour Reese's Pieces on this Talenti, right? I'm going after it.
Like, I'm aware. I'll be zen in my room.
The way that Vecchione was so responsible with his diet, watching me eat must have been like, this fucking animal.
I don't know why this hasn't hit me before at all, but we should do a 1 month wife swap of let Will Witzke live in Jacob's place, and then Jacob just moves in with Lou.
The show will break up. There's no way Jacob can. I think Will would be fine in Jacob's apartment. I think
that's not funny. I'm just saying give Will a place to stay.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying I just immediately thought of Lou lighting up a cigarette inside.
It would be a double murder.
Can you guys do... Can you do this? Can you
kill each other at the same time?
Listen, it doesn't have to be this moon tower, although it would be great if it was.
Two
for a moon tower, could you guys share a room?
Well, no.
I want to hear the stories of you guys just observing each other for a couple days.
I would want to take it on the high seas and have them share a room on a cruise
ship. Wow, dude, we're gonna be in a fucking Dateline NBC episode.
Yeah, being interviewed
for sure.
Yeah, where it shows
hell
old pictures
on the
of
high waters.
Yeah, man. One of you guys getting tossed over, the other one disappearing.
You guys wouldn't spend like a week together in a place.
I don't know. I just think my general smell is a turn off to Jacob. Like, I don't... We're so opposite.
By the way, how good of a person Jacob is, it took everything in him there to not just so wholly agree with you when you said, my smell offensive, and Jacob went...
It was like watching...
He's got to give me like he's right.
Can I say it?
You don't mind if I say it to you?
I'm going to say it.
I mean, Lou would despise me for the same reasons I would despise him.
No,
we can't
not
get along.
the opposite reasons.
No, I think
the
it'd be...
opposite reasons.
Yeah, you would be upset with the smells and the smoking. The smells and the smoking and the...
Zipping and the bopping. How about the place where you can't smoke inside?
No, it's not happening, Jay.
Yeah, but the smells I bring in from outside.
Please.
I mean, I'll do it. Give my brother a nice vacation. He'll love your place.
Yeah. And then you can constantly bring your girlfriend over to pork while Jacob listens.
The thought of Jacob and Lou having
I love the idea so much.
Before bed talks.
It's such a great idea.
He's like, Lou, what are you thinking about? Cigarettes. What are you thinking about?
It's a great
Joey Logano.
This is a great American Dad when Stan and Snot go to sleep in the same room. He goes, "What do you think people are having sex right now?" He's like, "Yeah." How many? He goes,
"Yeah,
tons, probably like 80."
I would love those, Jacob and Lou. We should do those as a special download.
Black Lou, is this not a phenomenal idea?
It's absolutely the greatest idea I've ever heard.
The greatest idea that you guys spend.
We'll put up Zoom. We'll put up Ring doorbells and then audios.
Like let's Big Brother you guys for just 4 days.
I would. And by
3
the way,
days.
We can do it at a hotel.
Yes?
We'll do it at a hotel in the city.
What's that?
You'll do 3-4 days?
he's the producer in him wants to say yes, but he wants to say no. It's one of these things where he's like,
Black Lou, unobjectively, this is a fantastic idea.
Yes, all I can picture in my head is Will taking a selfie video in Jacob's apartment, like, hey, it's me. I'm ready to go. Jacob's apartment, night one. Oh, just the excitement around it.
He's like, he's got this awesome Nazi book.
Yeah.
I'm going to look into this first.
Some interesting stuff I got planned after reading that.
Yeah. It'd be great if you came back and there was just an imprint of Will on your couch.
But definitely, we don't have to send Will to Jacob's. We
can get him a hotel room
for 4 days.
We can get him a hotel room, you know,
or a nice Airbnb. And
we can, and we'll pay. Jay and I will pay for the Airbnb. Yeah, and then you guys will.
I don't know what Jacob's doing. It's puzzling me.
He's attacking me with eye contact.
Is that what he was doing to me before? He's like nodding and looking with his eyes wide open.
He's on some Florida Gator shit, and he's like trying to walk me down. I'm telling you now.
Back down, Gator.
He's going like this. He's going like this.
Back down, Gator.
He's just going.
I'm listening. I'm taking it all in there.
No, you're not.
There's no chance of this in any way.
Lou, we can get there. Jacob.
Lou's already there.
That's a great idea. Also, I think the world should get off fossil fuel. I think if we do that too. Can we do that next week?
Well, you'll be using less fossil fuel because you'll be in the same place.
It's also, a much greener solution. Jay's got a point.
You guys are going green.
Let's end world famine.
Yeah, but that's...
we can't do that. We can't do that.
We don't got Bezos money.
It's a great idea.
But we can't do it. This is an achievable idea. These are terrible analogies.
Yeah, you're right. Because what is affordable is us getting you a fucking 2-queen room down at the Hilton and slapping some fucking Ring doorbells around there. Some good audio. Yes, Jason?
It's a good toe dip into the thing. I'd like full time together, but I think a fair thing would be Moon Tower because there's going to be at times when like one of you is going to have to take a dump and one's got to take a shower. Like the crossover is going to be just fantastic.
He's trying it. He's trying to walk you down. Don't let him do it.
You're not going to kill my confidence in how great this idea this is.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic idea. And you are wigging out because you know it's a fantastic idea.
I tell you, it's cracking through.
It's a week of shows. Easy.
Oh my God, the recap?
The Lou and Jacob tapes?
The odd You guys odd coupling would be
Black
huge.
Lou.
If Lou took a dump in my hotel room while I was in there, because we're sharing.
It's your boat. It's both your hotels.
Right. So when he came out, he would find me hanging from a noose.
No. Don't over.
First off, finding a pipe that strong, having rope on you.
Too much. You're planning on too much going on with this hotel.
No.
You'd have to have all the pieces.
These hotels are new constructions. They're not holding that up.
I'm pretty sure that thing ain't union. You'll come right through
that drywall. You're going right through that drywall.
Hilton, yes. Marriott, no way.
Yeah, don't be crazy.
And Lou, it's not your duties, anyone's. I'm not putting this on you.
Lou,
they're trying to make a thing now.
Lou, do you think how you would be annoyed by like day 3?
forget DJ Lou. DJ Lou. Here's what DJ Lou's going to get through it, because what's going to be the funniest is when he drills home after being lost with God knows who at 3 a.m. and collapses in the room drunk on Jacob, who's like, wearing a picture of nightcap.
Yeah.
And like
some sort of apparatus.
Yeah. And he's just like sleeping like a little baby angel, and then
portable humidifier next to his face.
And DJ Lou goes, "You don't mind if I eat this bag of Sun Chips?"
He sits down and he goes, "Roomy, got to talk to you. You ever met Charles from Seattle? He's a camper. I like him."
Charles, no, describe him. Red shirt,
garden salsa. Dude, I love it.
It's killing Jacob. How good Black Lou's begging for it.
Yeah, Black Lou. Come on, guys. Can we put it to a vote?
And Black Lou will, he'll be responsible for getting you guys captured and what's going on with all this. Yeah, all right. Jacob's nodding yes.
Jacob said yes.
So that's on
DJ
record.
DJ Lou.
Yeah.
I just asked that Lou be able to smoke inside.
Well, we can't do that. It's a hotel.
It's a hotel.
Ah, okay.
And we don't want to subjugate.
I'm going to put Jacob
Jay
through
for
that.
We don't want to.
First of all, you don't know how I cut loose in a hotel. You don't know me.
We're gonna find
the way
out.
you described me is, I don't even know that person.
Sorry, dude. When you
always in there
with the baby oil and the condoms
and the dehumidifier.
No, I'm just saying. I think you're not going to be psyched, as I wouldn't
Shane
be.
Gillis in the hotel room, no clothes.
What'd you say?
You go no clothes
because it's just me.
Yeah, well, it's going to be
but
you.
Now
and
it'll
Lou
be you and Lou.
So maybe
you can still choose to go no clothes.
Do that.
Maybe some Euro cuts.
By the way, Lou's girlfriend is coming to the
even
venue.
better. Now this idea is really coming around. This is getting good now.
3.
So now you're sharing a room with Lou and his girlfriend.
Boot camp.
You're really getting the full Will experience.
Dude, this is fantasy Will camp.
Are you playing VR Will?
You go in. By the way, we got to up you to about a pack a day. We'll start
VR whiskey.
Yeah. Bring him in, dude. You sub in as his twin.
Oh, man. Yeah, you guys got to exchange lives or live together for a little bit. One of those two things has to happen.
Yeah.
You can use your own voice, Jacob. I won't change your voice.
No, you want my answer?
You're going to say no.
I'm saying no.
Jeez.
No.
All right.
I'll be honest with you. You really let down on this. Black Lou.
Yeah.
But Black Lou. Look, damn it.
He knows you guys as coworkers. You guys are friends.
He knew the answer, too.
But his producer brain knew the correct answer.
Sure. Mine did, too. I went against it. I fought my producer brain.
If Black Lou didn't have a family he had to take care of, he would do an immersive weekend with DJ Lou and see how the Whiskey Boys live. I bet that's
Absolutely.
a dark documentary.
I'll tell you what, I would come off the wagon for that immersive experience.
Oh my God.
I would be smoking butts. I would sleep right next
every
to them.
ashtray is also wet.
I love it. I would love just to watch the news and smoke cigarettes.
With the Whiskey Boys?
Would kill for it.
Eating handfuls of fucking corn pops out of the box?
No, just have a nice cold one and a cigarette.
By the way, Lou, I don't think these are the real things of your life. I just always think it's funny to design. That's what I don't want to explain that before you get mad. I don't think you wear a nightcap, or I don't think you're a nerd. I don't think Jacob's a nerd either.
I'm fine with it all.
Okay, then wear a nightcap so Jacob thinks it's cool.
You two living together. Maybe we don't do it at Moon Tower. Maybe we just, do a week of it. We'll just do a week together near
It's a
work.
reality show. You guys are a set reality show.
Listen, we can get some funding from the bonfiremerch.com. thebonfiremerch.com.
All right, Big Jim.
Big Jim.
I know Buns and
Jimbo?
Basketball seems to have fallen through. I haven't heard anything back about it. And there was another big lofty plan I figured out we also threw at him.
Well, Jimbo, I don't know how Big Jim dropped cheeks that big, but it looks like I think there's still a chance. People are tagging us that Buns and Basketball wants to come to NYC. They just don't have a promoter.
I know. And Big Jim doesn't think that name sounds good on a flyer. Big Jim presents
Big Jim's Butts and Baskets.
Jim, please.
Come on.
Let us call this thing Big Jim Presents.
We'll even let you wheel out your hot sauce that you're trying to soft launch. Come on, dude.
Big Jim's Fiery Garlic.
He's got an aioli that's going to kick your dick in, and he's going to premiering it at Big Jim's Buns and Baskets.
Come to Big Jim Presents Buns and Basketball.
It's not Buns and Basketball. It's Buns and Baskets because we have to change the name, trademark-wise.
No. He's presenting their product.
I don't know. I heard he had investors. I heard there were angel
But there's
investors.
also like a smoked ribs burn off happening outside.
Dallas Barbecue's co-sponsoring.
Please, and I'm going to get you one of those bolo ties, but the tie ones. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like string.
yeah,
Like a
dude.
Colonel Sanders
Dude, and Big Jim only speaks in third person. Oh, Big Jim's real proud of his Bonfire boys.
Big Jim likes his seats here for the buns and the bag of buns.
I'll tell you what, they tear those tailways off. I see those big buns.
All right, Big Jim, we might need you to call into the show. We need you. We're holding firm. This is our negotiations.
Yeah.
You have to give us one of these three things.
Buns or
You have
basketball?
to. We're asking for three things. You can't give us one of them.
Come on.
We want.
This is like when you have a sleepover and you go to your mom and you're like, pizza or movie or both. Come on.
We want buns and basketball.
Yeah.
To happen. What was our other thing? What was the thing we asked for the other day? Me and Lou couldn't think of it outside. What did we drop buns and basketball for?
Oh, we traded something in for it.
Yeah, I don't
However,
remember.
due to the amount of marijuana we smoke, I cannot remember.
It's not that. Marijuana's probably what brings it back.
No. That's what I'd like to believe. But I
All right,
don't think
Jacob,
that's the
your
truth.
sober notes aren't helping. Real nice, dude.
Hey, your cop notes don't work.
Just the facts,
Quan
man.
Mills, something with Quan Mills.
Was it something with Quan Mills to get? Oh, it was for us.
Well,
Was the readings or something. I
while
forget.
we think of it, Black Lou.
Wait, the third thing though, I'm laying my demands down. The Big
Oh,
Jim.
yeah. Sorry, third thing.
Third thing is that these aren't demands; these are requests. Don't call them demands when you yell back at me. I know you're the boss. But listen up, motherfucker. Buns and basketball, something with Quan Mills that we'll recall at some
And
point.
a pizza party.
Or
a Lou and
or
Jacob sleepover.
You have to get behind a project, produce a project where we get some sort of a cabin house and just in the we'll take it to your neck of the woods, Jacob, where we can go. Will be wilderness.
We'll go out.
But you and Lou in the wilderness for a week. Just 1 week. You could teach him how to fish. He could teach you how to fucking light a cigarette off another cigarette.
Yeah. He could teach you how to siphon gas. You could teach him how to build a nest. Look at all these things.
No nightcaps.
Yeah.
No gowns. Just two guys roughing it out in the woods. Come on.
Dude, come on, Jacob. You're teaching him how to hunt.
The only thing is, the one thing it's a must for me,
Yeah.
and I hate to micromanage this.
Throw it out there,
There is-
though. There
I
are
need you
no,
guys
no
share-
ideas are bad
I
ideas.
need you guys sharing a sleeping space. You can't have your own respective rooms to go
Yeah.
to.
You got to be in the same four walls for slumber,
No
for
way.
recharge. Jacob, I'm not going to lie, and I don't want to be this guy, and we've never had this relationship on the air. I'm going to put my foot down and say that's going to be that's a have to.
Well, have to. This is all provided Big Jim
We get the
comes
funding.
down,
We get the funding from Big Jim's bail bonds.
which I think is possible. So at this point, Jacob, if I were you, I'd be lobbying hard to get buns and basketball to town or something involving Quan Mills.
Yeah, I would go for the first two options because if not, we're bearing down on third.
Because that's one.
Because I'm going to
that's
tell
very
you,
doable.
Third is the most. I think now we're seeing it. Third is the most possible.
I'm starting to think about maybe Big Jim throws the axe at this one. Then I'll say maybe me and Dan just produce this. So self-produce this.
You think
I think there's money to be
You
made.
think I haven't been squirreling away that billions money?
There's money to be made.
I know how we talk on this show. I've been saving my money.
There's money to be made in the Jacob DJ Lou
Roommate biz.
roommate, but for sure.
Jay,
If you guys just
Jay
do it-
I'm going to say that there is room for biz, and biz is a booming.
Biz is booming, and let me tell you this.
We're filming it.
Yeah, dude,
We're
this is
gonna
like
document
this is like our Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Like you guys, every once in a while, we just send you on a vacay together, but you got to do things together. Jacob, stop! You're nodding. I'm taking it as a yes.
He's doing it again.
Jacob,
Jim,
how did
make
you
him
get
Big
paid?
Jim. I'm calling you Big Jim. Bring the hammer down.
Dear Big Jim, up on 37, please make Jacob live in the woods.
Jacob's
with
looking
Lou.
to get fired. Jacob wants to get fired and go back to Florida. He's over
He's
it.
looking for a severance package so he can go fucking feed the gators.
Go back to Florida. I'll send Lou with you. Think I won't send Lou with you.
Do it, Jim.
You want
Force
Lou-
me.
You want-
See what happens.
Big Jim. Show some
Big Jim.
respect.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Grande Jim.
Second idea. You get to go to your happy place, a room in your mom's house for some reason.
That's not my.
The doll room at the top
That made it
residence.
sound.
But
wow.
Lou,
Put things into perspective.
for some odd reason, a room in your mother's house.
Your safe space. So what's bad? That?
but we send Lou to stay with Jacob with his parents.
I mean, that's Lou. How do you feel about that?
I don't think we'll last 2 hours, but I'll try it.
You don't have a choice because you're being paid by Big Jim and Buns and basketball money.
It's not fair to me because I respect Lou's lifestyle, but he could put up with me, my lifestyle. It doesn't affect him as much as mine.
Oh, dude, all your routines. I don't think I could sit through all your fucking things you got to do to get through a day.
The show's already taken off, man.
What's my routine?
Hey,
you don't know my routine.
Hey guys, I'm gonna need you to stop the pitch meeting real quick because we're getting too many buyers. So
all the things you clean and wipe down and all the personal things.
Please, clean sheets. Who wants that? So gross.
I'm not helping you. I'm going to help you stain them.
Damn, fuck this.
Yeah, guys, all this and more. God, I love this. Next week on a very special Jacob and Lou roughing it.
Oh my god, dude, out in the woods.
Making fun of me for having to you don't even know how I clean. What do you clean?
I know how you clean.
I remember when you said that you and your brother hired somebody to clean your apartment like it was a fucking monumental thing. When was the last time she was here? Then.
It's called a deep cleaning, motherfucker.
Yeah, when was the last deep cleaning?
When was the last time?
I'd say we're due for one. Thank you.
Now, Lou.
I can't say the date because it was the last time he said it on the air.
Now, Lou, do me a favor, Lou. Now break away and just look at your camera and just do a confessional like you're upset about what the way he's been treating you in the house.
Yeah.
If you could please.
Jacob's really getting to me today. How many times are you going to wash your fucking hands?
I'll do the producer. I'll be the producer too. He goes, "What's the problem?" He's having
Wash as
exactly
many times as I want.
Jacob, I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you over here to talk to me.
Sorry, Jacob.
I'm in a booth, Jacob.
He's in the booth. He's in the confessional booth.
Yeah, let him.
Jacob, you want a confessional booth? You feel like you want a confessional booth?
No,
Go ahead.
Lou's right over
your
here.
camera, please.
Lou's up.
Jacob, I'll be producing your interview. Just give them a second.
Go ahead, Lou. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to feed some things. What could Jacob do different in the way he approaches you about your stank ass sheets?
Yes, I know I'm not as clean as him, but he doesn't have to make me feel bad about it every day.
Oh, that's true. Do you wish you could make him feel bad?
Yeah, I use a toothbrush.
Great. There's more alcohol.
Those are good cuts.
Okay,
Can we have a producers meeting real quick?
Yeah.
We got some stuff we can really make him look bad.
That's good.
Yeah. Jacob, hi for our interview.
Yeah.
What's going on? You doing all right?
I'm not doing well. I don't like. I knew it was going to go down like this. I don't like that he doesn't respect the way I need to live my life.
Yeah. Did it hurt the way he said that you clean in a weird way?
He criticizes me for being an adult. I don't like it.
Okay, good. Now you guys start the war again.
No, we got to go like this. Jay, okay, are we having our water balloon fight? All right, let's let him out for the water balloon fight. I go, we are going to be busy in editing.
Producers, do you see on the call screen we have 10 grand thrown at the project?
No, by who?
By Big Jim?
By John from New York.
My God. All right, John from New York's in for 10 grand already, Jacob.
We got a buyer on the phone. And Big Jim, if I know Big Jim, he's going to be coming in with big sponsorship. He's going to be coming in with a lot, maybe Tesla.
Oh, we probably get we probably get Tesla involved in this.
Oh, that piqued my interest.
See?
Oh, so there is.
Jacob, think about all the CW parties you're going to get invited to.
And listen,
once this thing goes over,
we work during the week. It can't be like this.
You don't mean
it'll
that.
be every weekend for like a month, and then we see how it goes, and then season 2 picks up.
I mean, if we get picked up, and if we do,
it will be picked up for sure. It's going to be a huge hit.
And then when and the inevitable season 3, also known as Will's Revenge,
you guys know
we
you
bring
are the
Lou
actual,
and Will.
You guys know you are the actual odd couple.
Yeah.
You're a guy who, you sanitize your hand to touch your dick. And Lou doesn't give a fuck. He would let a
Jacob myth.
He would let a.
Jay's on-air Jacob myth. Go
Okay,
ahead. Sorry.
well, Lou also wouldn't let a toothless hooker spit on his dick so he could jerk off with the lube either. But it was the funniest thing to say.
I was going to say eat fries out of the trash, but I like that better.
Okay, either one of those he wouldn't do, but it's just comedic effect, Jacob. You're very wound up now, and I get it. You're stressed. You're going to be spending a lot of time.
Because I already feel anxiety as if this has been happening already.
Big Jim. All right, you know what?
I can't even. Contemplating it gives me anxiety.
The way Jacob's turning on me, I'm leaning more towards wherever it is. DJ Lou smokes inside.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to have to pay a cleaning fee because now I'm starting to lean it. Let him rip.
I'll pay it. Let it rip. Let him rip. Jacob, but you're going to be doing things that are going to affect Lou's health.
Making tea.
Yeah. What do you want? You trying to get rid of that fucking throat coat he's got going? He's going to start coughing when he smokes again.
Yeah.
You knock that shit down with tea. Get out of here.
He wouldn't.
What you got, Casio?
I'm wondering if we would bond if I gave him a glass of tea and we actually just bonded over.
No, it's going to be
nice
the best.
Drink of tea.
No, you are.
Yeah. That's the
you
big
are going to
moment.
bond. You are going to bond, and then you're going to find out that he's like wearing your underwear because he forgot to pack underwear, and that's going to make you skits, dude. Dan, give him the interview about the underwear.
Hey, can I interview you real quick? What would you say if you found out Lou was wearing your underwear?
I would. I consider that a personal, like a boundary that you don't cross. Like I tried to extend an olive branch to him, and I made us tea, and I thought it was going well, and then he basically steals my possessions and wears them.
This is good. Okay, all right. Now
You can take yours.
Confessional.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Okay,
I'll be in the editing.
And I'll be leading. That's what's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
We have to learn how to start getting them worked.
Oh
up.
yeah, no, we need to find the beats.
DJ Lou, like, what's this? What's Jacob complaining about? Like, something with his underwear? What's the big deal?
I don't even remember doing that.
But he's saying you did. Do you feel bad about that at all?
No, I'm trying to find a steak. What do you guys eat down here?
Yeah,
what kind of meat can we have? Some kind of meat today?
I think we're at we're on a ranch somewhere.
But I'm going to tell you right now, the Team Lou, Team Jacob shirts going to be flying off the rack.
But listen, also Jacob, you get to do, because it's a show, so you have to have some like spice put in there. You're going to get to do things you love, like outdoorsy shit that was going to be fun to watch Lou do, and then you just got to hang out with Lou and watch, like, I don't know,
so with
pornography on your phone.
So you're going to go hiking, and Lou's going to be out of breath, and he's going to want to stop, but you know what I mean? That's
the funny.
That's your
show off your thing. And then later you do
with
Lou
this
stuff.
$10,000 budget.
No, that's a buyer.
That's one producer.
That's one producer.
John from New York, I believe, is his professional name.
We might bill him as that, as producer. But, I mean, we got Big Jim coming in with the lion's share. You got Jay and
Big Jim, for sure, is coming looking no less than 6 figures.
He's freeing
That's
up,
my guess.
Yeah, and I've heard he's freeing up liquidity out of other things. I heard he's taking a serious stock and selling it.
Yeah, this is going to be huge.
I mean, I heard he's moving stuff around to make this happen.
I bet Steven Singer's ready to jump all over this at ground level.
I heard that's why he came onto the show.
Yeah.
And if you think Bambi's back by mistake, think again. Large stake in this.
Yeah, who do you think's going to be HR for when one of us eventually gropes a PA?
Yeah.
Bambi's going to handle that. Guys, this is in-house. It's perfect. It's so perfect.
And you two are the stars.
And then every weekend, just for like almost like exhibit, like an intro and outro, Black Lou's going to come deliver you a box of food.
But it's
some supplies.
Well, we're trying to get it like a Blue Apron or someone, so the only food you can have on the weekend is cooked by you two together.
Jacob, if I don't see you and DJ Lou try to fucking build a tent together, I'll fucking kill myself. Yeah. I can't not see that now. The frustration of you guys trying to build an old Poley tent.
And if you think I don't want to see a Hawaiian theme reunion show where you two show up to confront each other,
the fighting in lays
at a luau, I'll spit blood. I'll be so mad.
Because also, you guys won't see your confessionals
till the show airs. I mean, that's the genius that we're working on. That's the juice
of the show.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the Bad Girls Club always. When they show up to the reunion, then you're nice and flared up because now you heard all this shit. You thought by the end that you and Lucas, you're going to eventually do some sort of like, you know what, we learned a lot about each other.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. We're better for it, and I love you. I think even though we know for sure we can't live together, what a fun, and then we're closer than ever. And then you go home.
And you're going to see episode 5 where he says that you snore like a bitch.
Not even just that. You're going to see episode 5 when he sticks his toothbrush up his ass. You know what I mean? Like your toothbrush up his ass.
And then Lou's going to come in spicy, realizing that you threw his cigarettes out half a pack.
And kept telling him you didn't know where they went. You have no idea. And you committed to that hard.
Lou, are you a snorer, Lou?
Is he don't answer that, Lou.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, what?
Lou, I'll handle that for you. Of course. What?
Hey, is Lou good at making fire randomly appear?
No. We're in the same room.
He sleeps like a
sleeping
kitten.
In the same room.
Same room, yeah. That's the fun.
Yeah.
Jacob, you can sleep in those gun range headphones.
Yeah, dude. We'll make sure that you have some noise canceling.
I feel like you're going to have those jacked producers on set to break us up.
We're going to hire
We're
going to hire the Bad Girls Club producers.
Are you kidding me? I think you beating the shit out of Lou Witzke 4 or 5 different times would be the funniest thing ever on television.
Fucking pussy.
You smoked again. You smoked again.
Has Big Jim called in yet? Why is he? You think he's probably calling Hollywood?
I heard I heard he's on the phone with Merrill Lynch. I heard he's on the phone with
he's mortgaging some shit.
I heard he's on the phone with several big players.
DJ Lou is acting like he's not in, but he's so in. Black Lou couldn't be more. Black Lou's also giving $10,000.
I know Lou would hate this. Sorry, Lou. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say the other project that Big Jim was going to sponsor was us taking over the Quan Mills TV show. Based on the books.
Right.
Sure. That might be too rich. That might be too rich.
Can I tell you something, Big Jim? You're looking at a lot of scratch there. We can get this thing done pretty cheap.
And I'm just gonna throw this out there. I would say let this be our proving ground. We do it with the Jacob and Lou show, take the money from that, go into business with Quan Mills.
Yes. What we do with our money after the Jacob and Lou show, but Big Jim, all we need right now.
Bonfire Productions will move to Quan Mills after.
We need Sirius XM. XL stations, of course.
What's that? That's
Big Jim?
Did he give you a number? Did
you guys are actually making headway because I just checked my phone and I got a text from Big Jim and it says Big Jim presents the Jacob and Lou Airbnb live stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm committed. I'm saying
That's all right. We can
have
get
a backer.
Oh, Jacob, you're committed now.
Jacob,
Big Jim just said it.
It's called entrapment. We're just closing the doors around you. You don't realize that all your options are slowly being taken away.
Big Jim's not wrong. Big Jim presents the first of all,
live stream.
Absolutely, that it should be a pay-per-view where don't even let us edit it. I wouldn't. No, what do we do?
Listen, I've got a lot of ideas
for it. Or we just let these two.
I've got a lot of ideas for it that we're going to need to talk off air that we're going to launch. But the main part is we have our two stars, we have our idea, and we have our producer. So we're good to go.
We do. Big Jim's in. I assume it means he's in.
Yeah, we got John from New York.
Is he texting you, Christine?
And we got Black Lou. We got several producers.
Everyone's on board.
Do you want to talk to John from New York, see if he has any cred?
John, coming on as a producer. Welcome to the project, John.
Well, I thank you.
As a fellow producer, I welcome you on board.
Yeah, I look forward to, taking a look at this thing and making sure this show launches right. But, I think we got a lot of pieces here.
I only had one request. I think you need to limit Lou to 3 cigarettes a day, so he's very cranky, but also you have that aspect to piss Jacob off.
Can I tell you right now, I like where John's coming from.
I tell you, if you give him 5, that's going to drive him bananas.
Yes, I would go up to 5, but I like the idea. The idea is a great concept.
Taking away some of the things you love.
Yeah.
Taking away some cigarettes from Lou and fresh air from Jacob.
Yeah. Smoking inside. Air from Jacob. Cigarettes from Lou.
Jacob's pissed that everyone in the world is on board with this. So I assume Christine couldn't think of this as a better idea if we tried. Black
Listen,
Lou.
I'm super excited. I love the idea of moving into reality TV space. That's pretty exciting, and making Lou and Jacob stars.
I love
reality TV space.
I do. I think we move into the reality TV space, and then we move back into on-screen scripted with Quan Mills.
Quan Mills.
I really do think that's a gold mine.
What, Quan Mills?
Yeah, those movies do great.
Yeah,
I know there are certain things I know would drive Lou insane that I don't want to put him through me either.
It's not for free.
I know what
Jacob,
certain things that
you're going to buy that ranch in Colorado. 3 seasons, you're buying that ranch in Colorado.
Easy.
I'm gonna be in Norway getting my facial surgery done. That's illegal in the United States.
Big Jim's gonna have to
my
partner
enhanced
up by
cheekbones.
By season 3. Big Jim's gonna have to partner up. He's not gonna be able to afford you anymore. You're gonna be a reality star, Jacob.
Yeah, you're gonna have your offshoot on Bravo, the Jacob Hour.
Jacob, you are everybody's favorite person on the Bonfire.
And meanwhile, Lou and Will are going to have their own bar chain open up in New Jersey.
For sure. Lou and Will, so we never have to split?
Yeah. You ever tried their cigarette butt macaroni and cheese?
You ever have a different fist from each twin pouring you a drink in the same bottle?
Dual pour.
Yeah, they could live their whacked out dreams, which I assume is that place they already currently live in.
And Jay and I will just be behind the scenes, just there as your friends.
Stoking the fires.
Sure, I'm going to start getting into like safari wear.
Oh.
And I'm going to be like dressing weird. And after my Norwegian facial surgery, you won't recognize me.
Oh, me and Dan will probably help. We'll chop her in for one of the weekends and pop it. Like, that'll be fun for the show.
Yes.
Is the day that me and you show up to kind of mediate what's going on there.
But then it's going to get kind of weird when I'm addicted to Zicam.
Sure.
And you guys can't stop me from trying to fight colds.
Yeah, the first addiction to homeopathic medicine.
This guy's airborne intake is insane.
It's just herbs.
It's doing nothing. But look at his eyes are dilated.
Guy's feeling it. Something's jittery on his jaw. And then me and Dan got to show up to like stoke the fires a little bit, but also let you guys one-on-one us again so you can say more horrific things about each other that will eventually on the reunion. And on the reunion, you guys be prepared. May fight.
Listen, you don't do a radio show in Andy Cohen's studio for 5 years and leave not knowing a little something about reality television.
JWoww,
yeah,
backfisted the situation in his mouth. I mean, busted him as hard as she possibly could.
And that's Eddie Kingston's finishing move in AEW. So that's a real life wrestling move she did.
And they've been to each other's weddings since. You guys will get past
You'll be fine.
This feud.
Honestly, you guys are going to sit back and laugh, counting cash as Lou lights cigarettes with dollar bills.
We might stop after season 3 because I don't want, and it's kind of what happens with these shows sometimes, I don't want it to get where you guys are putting on a show.
Yeah.
I want the genuine that we cannot live together energy from the two of you. This is a gold mine.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had a better idea.
I can't think of it.
I'm throwing a hypothetical at you because I know myself. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're sitting on the couch and I start doing my resistance band training in front of you. What's your reaction?
Holy shit, why do you need to do yoga every second of the day, guy?
God, he thinks it's yoga.
This is beautiful.
He thinks resistance bands are yoga.
Oh my God, I'm going to get Myrtle a gold collar.
See, this is already...
Oh my God.
I'm going to get that gold collar.
I'm going to buy a fur house.
I'm going to buy a fur house. It's the funniest thing in the world. All right, let's take our first break. You guys, I think we're making headway. This is brilliant.
Take it.
Jay, I really apologize for when I said that you don't have a production bone in your body. I was drunk, and I didn't mean it.
Jay, take it in.
That's why you're going to be a PA on set.
Oh, that's not nice. I don't PA no more.
I don't want you getting in the way of my production.
We're going to take a break. We're going to come back with T.I. confronting a comic.
Not here.
Also, before we go to break, I want to say, breakthrough in the Quan Mills thing. Black Lou got a hold of him, and we're going to interview him on Tuesday.
Did he sound white?
Through DM, but he's very excited.
Yes.
Can't wait to see what he sounds like.
Did he know the show, or he had no idea?
No, he had no idea.
All right, you could have lied.
But he does now.
You could have said that on the commercial. Told us on the air that he did. He goes, hey, super psyched. He said, the Bonfire? No way.
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing. Wow, this is why Lou's not in the house. Black Lou, this is why you're not in the house. This is why you're behind the scenes. We'll be right back, everybody. This is the Bonfire presents Big Jim presents Jacob and Lou.
Lifehouse.
Not
the band.
Hey, we're all special, right?
Sure.
Everyone's unique, and Helix knows that. So they have several different mattress models to choose from. They have soft, they have medium, they have firm mattresses. Mattress is great for cooling you down if you sleep hot, and even the Helix Plus mattress for plus-size folks.
For kissing your neck.
I took the Helix quiz, and I was given that old plus-sizey. It's fantastic. And as you know, as we've always talked about, Isabella had hers. She's had it for years now.
Loves it.
She's had it for years. And if you're looking for a mattress, you go to the website, you take the quiz, you order the mattress that you're matched to, and it comes shipped right to your door with free shipping and a contact-free delivery.
Boom.
Ew, yuck, don't touch me. You don't ever need to go to a mattress store ever again. Helix Sleep was even awarded the #1 best overall mattress pick of 2020 by GQ and Wired magazine. They have a 10-year warranty, and you get to try your mattress out for 100 nights risk-free. Helix mattresses are shipped right to your door, completely free, and they'll even pick it up for you if you don't love it. But you will. I like to hear a playback of slow motion of me saying the sentence. Let's see, which one is it? Helix mattresses are shipped right to your door. Helix mattresses are shipped to your door. Ship it to your door. Right now, you can get $200 off all mattress orders at helixsleep.com/bonfire. That's Helix Sleep, HELIX, sleep.com/bonfire.
People don't always realize that physical symptoms like headaches, teeth grinding, and even digestive issues can be indicators of stress. Cool. I got all three. So, bad. It's pretty bad. Let's not forget about doom scrolling, sleeping too little, sleeping too much, undereating, and overeating. Cool. I do all those too. Well, stress shows up in all kinds of ways. And in a world that's telling you to do more, sleep less, and grind all the time, rise and grind.
Rise and grind.
Here's your reminder to take care of yourself. Do less and maybe try some therapy. I use therapy. It works. Get some breakthroughs. Start feeling good. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can even be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Give it a try.
I want to see my therapist. I don't care if they see me. But if
you want to watch them,
she's like,
I'm watching you.
I'll tell you more about that.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, no, that's totally normal.
Turn your camera on.
Ew. Give it a try and see if online therapy can help lower your stress. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/crackle. That's BetterHelp.com/crackle.
Online shopping is here to stay, which means your business needs to be ready to keep up with the pace. With ShipStation, you'll never worry about shipping again. ShipStation handles all your shipping needs quickly, affordably, and painlessly, and is already trusted by over 100,000 e-commerce sellers. ShipStation helps you keep track of orders from any sales channel, easily find the best shipping carrier with deeply discounted rates, and automates just about any shipping task with just a few clicks. You'll save time, you'll save money, and you'll save your sanity. Plus, ShipStation works with every carrier, so you can always find the best fit for you. Make shipping easy. Make it the easy part of having an online store. I got to tell you, does ShipStation advertise with not XL stations at all? Because it's a problem waiting to happen.
It is.
I mean, everyone.
Yeah, I've done it.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. You have a bigger ideas to think about, so you can ship more in less time with ShipStation. Use the offer code Bonfire and get a 60-day free trial. 60-day? That's a long trial. 2 months free of no-hassle, stress-free shipping. Just go to ShipStation.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and type in Bonfire. ShipStation. Make ship happen. They know what they're doing.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan.
It's New Jersey at Go Bananas, Nashville Comedy Festival, and the Moon Tower Comedy Festival. Tickets and other tour dates, visit bigjcomedy.com.
Dan Soder coming to Rhode Island. That's right, Providence. That's this weekend, the 7th through the 9th, Thursday through Saturday. And then he's going to be headlining the Paramount Theater in Austin as part of Moon Tower Festival, but it is also a standalone show. You can buy tickets for just that show. You don't have to have a festival badge. So you can buy individual tickets for the Paramount Theater, Austin, Texas, Thursday, April 21st. For tickets and all other tour dates, go to dansoder.com. Of course, that Friday, the 22nd, 7 p.m. Antones. Check out the Bonfire live.
Whole crew.
So many fun things. Whole crew's coming down.
Whole crew's back for the first time since the pandemic.
And are Jacob and Lou living together by then? I don't know.
We don't know if this thing's a go. I mean, the money's flowing in from Big Jim. He's already talking about merch.
Bonfire merch is available now at thebonfiremerch.com. Thebonfiremerch.com. And the videos are back. One a week or something.
Oh, the videos.
Videos up just from this Monday.
Videos up from Monday on the
Videos up from Monday.
Sirius XM app. So, there you go. It's pretty cool.
Jacob's frazzled. He does not want to do this idea.
We'll move on to the TI stuff.
We'll move on. Moving on.
But it's $1 billion idea.
It's $1 billion idea.
I'm Dan Billion Soder. I'm telling you.
If anybody knows, it's Dan Billion Soder.
There's a guy that's drank several cups of coffee at Craft Services on set of Billions. It's $1 billion idea. T.I. argued with a comedian over sexual...
You haven't seen this video at all, huh?
At all. I'm coming in blind.
This is juice.
I can see, I'm going blind. What happened?
I guess he had, well, hang on a second, pause it. I guess he'd had accusations before. There's something I've said, like a girl said him and his wife sexually assaulted them or something, I guess. I don't know. I didn't read into that story too much. Whatever it is, it's a comedy show, and he's out doing comedy, so clearly that situation's, like, resolved or not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
he's not there with a case on him doing jokes, which would be ballsy.
Baller. More like baller, dude.
You just have an active case and you're like, watch this. What's up with fucking chicks accusing you of rape, stupid bitches?
Don't you know I got a case in Supreme Court and I do comedy all the time? Well, what you know about that? What you know
I go, he does
that?
his songs, but it's about what he's going through.
He, I don't know whatever allegations he made, but I guess this girl comedian there's so much to unpack here. Because the comedian, he's making fun of a girl. I thought it was a guy at first. Mm-hmm. It's grainy footage, and she's very skinny, and she's dressed like, tomboyishly.
She's a beautiful woman. I have to say that because she's wearing baggy clothing.
She's a beautiful woman of color.
I was referencing a personal. I have to say that because she's wearing baggy clothing.
Okay, so sorry. She's hot. T.I. is, where you come in on this, it's T.I.'s already pissed.
Okay, he's already mad. Is he on stage?
He's in front of the stage, angry at the person, but he goes on stage.
But the person's on stage with a mic.
Yeah. At their comedy show, it's like their open mic. It's called something, though. It's like, her name's Lauren Knight, and it's called,
Knights of Columbus?
It's like open mic night.
Great.
Right there. K-N-I-T.
Love it.
K-N-I-G-H-T.
Nice.
I know how to spell it.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. Oh, thank you.
So T.I.'s already, when the video starts, he's already yelling at the lady.
Yeah, they're already in it.
And she's just up there serving Lukes.
Yeah, it's just what happens in a thing. Like, no one's handling this with comedy either direction whatsoever. It's just like it's puff chest at this point.
I love puff chest videos.
But it's only until it turns at the end, and then they all go one love on each other. I wonder if T.I.'s talked about this yet, which will be an update that I'm unaware of. Volume? Let's try with some volume. You know what? Put the video up, and then
it's always funny.
Volume on it.
It's always funny to see drama at a comedy show because it's just in front of a Jameson sign. It's just in front of something that's also just used for bar shit.
I hate to overstep with my producer bones, but let's try this one with volume. It is an audio medium.
I don't like that.
My production?
Yeah.
Just pantomime. We'll just tell him what's happening. Okay, he's walking over.
Okay,
he looks pretty
angry.
pissed.
Ooh,
I think he's
Can
mad
I tell
about
you something about? We're looking at this at the OK Player or whatever. That Atlanta Falcons sweatshirt that he's wearing is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
The red with the black.
For sure. T.I.
I will never wear it as a 49ers fan, but
I'm not even discouraging. T.I. probably shouldn't do comedy. I don't know if he's.
We've gone back and forth on this.
But I just don't. No. I'm not saying a rapper shouldn't do comedy. I just don't know if he has a temperament for this. It's just such a bad start.
And the video says almost got the Chris Rock special.
The dumb thing with with Godfrey, and then this. It's like he's just he's already starting off. It's like he's in beefs and like weird situations too much, and it's only two, but he's been doing comedy for weeks.
I like that he already has a mic somehow.
And you know what? Honestly, we're watching the video, but I'd say let's just throw some audio on this thing.
I kind of like where you're going with this, Jay. You know what? At first I was against it, but just like all things.
Production note, I like watching the videos, but hearing them actually does help as far as go. Okay, I'll just do it this way. So T.I. saying something. I think he's all like, yo, Shawty Mac, what you want? Did Loc Rock want something? Do dumb Jim Jam? Yes, Jacob?
I'm sorry. I meant to bring this up, but we got sidetracked with your show idea. Jay, I called you. I was going to call you last night. Big thing happened on the street. Well, not. I got home.
Yeah.
9:00, and I realized, I got to go to the supermarket. So I go downstairs. I walk outside my apartment. I get about 100 feet, and on the right against one of the buildings, like 5 feet from an Italian restaurant, which has customers in it, this young couple are making out, and the guy was fingering her.
Whoa!
On the street.
Whoa!
Pretty great.
What kind of pants? Did she have a dress on?
She had a dress on, and they were going at it, and then...
Could you see it in was it the forearm movement or the shoulder? What was he giving away?
I couldn't see, like, her vagina because it was shadowed, but her skirt was above where her vagina would be, and his hand was right at her vaginal area.
Damn.
And it was moving.
Vaginal.
Like, yeah.
And they look like a young, attractive couple. Did you get to see what they look like at all?
She was a very pretty blonde girl. They were both like a good-looking couple. They weren't trashy looking. They were just hammered.
Did you look her in the eyes while it was happening and mouth olive juice?
No, I don't.
Or just stand by and go, yes.
Oh, yes. Finger, bro. That's what DJ Lou would do, and that's the juxtaposition.
Yes, that's why you guys are ebony and ivory.
Crazy, right?
We'll throw you in situations like that. You guys are walking through the woods on one of your hikes, and then all of a sudden you see a couple fucking.
And then how do you react to it?
Lou starts beating off and swinging around a bottle
because he's peanut butter, and you say a nice thing because you're jam.
You're jam.
You always have to work it back to the show.
Yeah.
Show idea.
It's not.
Now.
You're not wrong. It does come back to that.
9 o'clock, they were that drunk to be fingering on the street.
I mean,
that's some early afternoon.
There were people passing by. It wasn't.
Doesn't have to be drunk necessarily. Probably was.
I passed by. I was on the phone with my brother, else I would have called you immediately.
And you were hachi machi. Look at this.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
It's like
this couple.
Yeah.
It's a regular.
Hey, what's up? Sorry.
Hey.
It's just such a weird seat to be in when someone comes in because they're just ready.
Oh, hi, kiss.
Kiss cam. Oh, look who walked in.
We really need a kiss cam right here, sir. Stole one.
You're on the kiss cam.
Hey, welcome to the kiss cam.
How long did you walk by it and were you
I slowed my pace, but you can't stop and just stare because that's not right.
You can chant. You can go, who let the dogs out?
But I mean, how often do you see that?
Who let the dogs out?
I mean, it was as weird as like if I walked down the hallway at Sirius and I saw this happening.
I know I showed it on Skanks for a second, but I showed you the couple fucking in.
Oh, when you were in what city was that?
Tacoma.
I think you did show us. I think you saved that just for Skanks. That was a Skanks exclusive.
Maybe, but yeah, I saw a guy just bending a girl over in the middle of a street. Cars going by and everything.
Was that drugs?
Fucking her. Like, she was like her arms like over the hood, and he was behind, shorter than her, and just fucking the shit. And she was like making noise, and then she'd flip over, and then he'd be like kind of holding her legs in the air and fucking her against the car. And
crazy.
I just started filming. They didn't really seem to care. But, and then I realized way late in the game that the light was on my camera phone.
Really? Oh,
so I thought I was just being like I was on my phone or like talking to somebody, but the kid read those lights flashing. But they didn't care. They just kept going.
Did it seem like they were on drugs or drunk?
Drunk.
Yeah,
probably drunk.
I saw one couple.
People also fuck in public. It's always such a rabbit fuck that it's like watching when dogs start fucking. It's the most animalistic, and it does not seem very sexy to me ever.
It's not. You didn't get a stroke in.
Just like when it's always like a grab in the bottom. Like,
yeah, it's the rib cage is up.
Yeah, it's not a sexy fuck outdoors.
It's not sexy, Jack.
It's not sexy, Jack. I need to be sexy. Want me to go again? I can go again.
Want me to go again?
I was in Scotland.
Hey.
Kilmarnock, and I saw that a couple banging up again under a lamppost.
Rob Roy style, huh?
Yeah.
He's picking up that kilt and getting after it.
These are the kind of stories you guys will share around your fire when you guys do your nighttime fireside chat.
Grab that light post and put this kilt over my boner.
Every night you guys sit around a fire, and Lou will strum a guitar. He doesn't know how to play that well.
He goes, is that William Wallace? He goes,
it's not William Wallace. Just not everyone in Scotland's William Wallace.
By the end, if you guys start singing, he plays guitar and you sing around a fire.
Oh my God. Melt my heart and put it over popcorn and butter.
I know it's a good idea, but I mean, it's not something I can
get behind.
Commit to, yeah.
Well, what if the funding's already there? And as I said, Big Jim sent us emojis of a thumbs up, eyes with dollar signs.
Yeah.
So I want to see these dollar signs. What are we talking, really?
If we go downstairs and that white Cadillac is parked out front, we're signing a deal for a show right now.
It's happening. I believe it's going to happen. Is it sound back?
Yes.
Yay!
I wanted you to know that.
Thanks, Tech Kiss.
I thought of you as soon as that happened.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I want to call Jay.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Oh, that's like seeing a shooting star.
The first person I wanted to call.
Thank you.
Public fucking.
You know, I'd appreciate that the most. I'd ask all the questions because everybody else would go like, "Wow, that's just crazy." People do that. I'd be like, "Does she have a fat ass?"
She was so cute.
Did you? I thought that was actually pretty crazy. And this isn't a spoiler alert for story, but on that Winning Time show, there's a scene where John C. Reilly starts fingering a girl under a table.
Yeah.
pulls her panties to the side. You see his fingers like in her pubic hair. It's pretty crazy real looking for whatever it is, but it's the most graphic,
spoiler alert,
fingering I've ever seen on a TV show.
Well,
oh, Dan, you didn't see that scene yet?
I didn't see that scene yet.
Spooge alert.
Spooge alert.
Their lovemaking must be beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Damn, the confessionals are going to be world class.
All right, back to T.I., though.
Sorry. I'm lost in this TV show. I think it's a fantastic idea. I've never been more proud of myself.
To charge me for or no, shut the fuck up for a second.
Wait, is it the beginning of the video?
Yes.
From the very beginning? Because
he's interrupting her set.
Yes, she's on stage.
Yeah, so go to the very beginning. Go to the very beginning.
Yeah, that wasn't the very beginning.
Fucking evidence, because there was no fucking crime. There is nothing to charge me for.
So yeah, what he decided to do was jump in and start complaining about
that's great.
The actual case. He's like that was proven not true by a court of law.
Yeah,
you are saying blasphemous things.
Yeah, but just any subject of a joke doing that and like retorting is so funny. It's Hitler being like,
a baby. No one tried to kill me as a baby. No one was sent back in time to kill me as a baby. Okay, my childhood was fine.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, just do like Mike Tyson being like, just grabbing the mic and be like, I didn't rape her.
That's not what you can't make jokes about it.
OJ just showing up and fucking grabbing the mic.
Oh, I bet T.I. thinks Will Smith rules.
He's like, damn, dude, he did it.
He, by the way, if this was a guy he was talking to, I found out, I realized it was a girl after he got on stage and didn't hit her because he wants to. He's that angry.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen. No. As many times as you joke on that shit, nigga, I'm gonna check your motherfucking ass as long as it takes. Nigga, when you stop talking about it, when you stop
keeps calling this girl the N-word, by the way.
I'm gonna stop saying something. Nigga, ain't no motherfucking case. Ain't never been no motherfucking case. Cause I ain't did nothing wrong, and my wife ain't did nothing wrong. And if you keep on playing with me, nigga, I'm gonna motherfucking continue to confront you publicly, verbally.
She started dancing, which is a hilarious thing to do. I mean, not even like in her defense, it's a hilarious thing to do. It's such a I'm lost. Like it's funny to watch her go like. She doesn't know what to say or do right now, so she just goes. By the way,
I'm gonna try that the next time Katie and I have a fight and she has a good point. I'm gonna be like,
I'm telling you, that would be the way to get. Dude, if I was arguing with a guy and he started dancing at me while I was like talking shit,
dude, dance funny. Try it.
Attack.
Next time you're in a fight with Michelle, Lou, just be like.
Send it back to you. Heartbeat.
Jabberwocky heartbeat. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you yelling at a Jabberwocky?
But her just dancing while he's talking is such a fucking hilarious.
He's also like a rap. He's like almost wrestling promoting her.
Oh yeah,
it's like too rappy. Where he's like, "Oh, I see you on the streets," but you can't hit the comedy. That doesn't make sense.
Basically, verbally, physically, unesthetically,
tribally, mentally. He just keeps going. You're like, I think this is a good song. I don't know if this is a good comedic bit.
I when he was dancing, I thought it was a guy still too, but that would be infuriating. Someone dancing at you
while you're mad.
Oh,
I think it's the funniest thing to do.
It's so hilarious to do. I'm realizing watching it happen to somebody else. It's never happened to me.
Yeah,
but man, I would hate that.
I'm gonna try it.
Just get into a real thing. When you get into a real thing, get out of a car and be like, "Yo, fuck face! Like you almost smashed into me back there. Like, what are you gonna do about it, pussy?" Keep talking that shit. Keep talking that shit.
I'm gonna keep confronting you publicly, privately. Sexually?
Spontaneously?
We've never had a forum on crime. T.I.'s innocent. I truly believe it. Get it up for him.
T.I.'s innocent.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't play with me about that. Hey. Don't play with me about that. I'm not. The one thing I am is a comedian. I'm not playing with you. See, now you're getting misunderstood. This is not a rap battle. This is not that. This is though. And be clear. If I want to make jokes about something, I'll make jokes about
This is weird.
He hugged her?
But it's a weird hug, and he's like saying something in her ear. The whole thing's awkward. And then he yanks the mic out of her hand hard.
And then they cut it.
I think they cut his mic.
No, she's got more to say.
Oh, yeah, she ain't done.
Damn, so they're just full on confronting each other. Good for her to stand up, though, and not just. I would immediately want to fold. Like, just a big fan. I don't even believe those allegations. I gotta get out of here. Do I still get my drink tickets?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because it looks like everyone's getting ready to leave the comment. They're like, it's over. And then she starts back up.
Anyways, guys, you guys ever on Hinge? The girls got to start the conversation.
This is my shit, nigga.
One night only.
That's my motherfucking mother, period. Ain't nobody, cut that shit.
And then he just slides across and he sits on the stage.
We don't come on stage to disenfranchise nobody or to shit on nobody, especially no black people. So y'all won't
Now that's the nerve setting in now and making it a thing. Especially no black people. It's just a black club. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Especially no black people don't want to get no shit with. Like,
there you go. Well, what you missed was
only a fight you guys are having at the black club.
What you did miss was the white comic before her just teeing off on MLK.
Yeah. They call him, fucking White Steve.
Yeah, dude, just came up and did a bit about Martin Luther King Jr. And she was like, no more.
She goes, no disrespect, Jason Andors, but yo, motherfucker.
Man, that was so awkward. The hug was awkward as shit.
Was that the end of it? That wasn't the end of it, right? There's still a few more seconds.
Couple seconds left.
On my motherfucking body. I love this fucking art form. I love this craft. And I'm gonna say what the fuck. Nah, get the fuck out of my face. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say.
Okay. I mean, yeah, she's right.
I thought there was a.
She's right, but it is funny to have the. I don't know. Is there any follow-up story to it at all whatsoever?
The Joe Rogan Experience.
If not, I did look at. You got to stop. You got to stop the video that's playing behind. But I ended up looking up her comedy because I want to see what she looks like. Because you can't see her in the video at all. And when I looked up her comedy, the Lauren Knight comedy. It's so bizarre.
What do you mean?
Like
how bizarre?
How bizarre?
Find the rights. How bizarre?
It's a video of her doing comedy, but it's like to an audience, I think. Mm-hmm. So I hear an audience, but it's mostly to a camera guy who's just like,
is it innovative?
Moving and in her face. It's not innovative. It's nauseating.
T.I., the latest celebrity to have a run-in with a comedian. Man, fuck that. Who wrote that? Who is this? Vibe?
T.I.'s probably mad. He's like, but I'm a comedian.
I'm a comedian. Yes, exactly. He definitely is like, I
had a run-in with a comedian.
The sexual assault allegations levied against him and his wife, Tiny Harris, in 2021. The incident, which occurred on Monday night during an open mic at Our Bar ATL in Tip's hometown, was captured on video and surfaced online. The clip begins with T.I. shouting obscenities at the host of the event, comedian Lauren Knight. There's no fucking crime.
Oh, this is the same article. I think this is from like. There's no follow up though afterwards, is there?
I just looked at the hours. This was posted 7 hours ago, so I was going through it to see if there was any updates.
Check the end.
Yeah, the end is. They got into a thing. T.I.'s encounter with Knight comes a week after Will Smith. All right, let's go up a little bit more. I said, all right, I'm taking my wig off when you speak on the allegations. Oh. As T.I. ordered Knight to take her wig off, and then she decided that she had had enough and decided to reference the sexual abuse allegations. So she was coming back at him with it.
Okay.
He was like, why don't you take your wig off? And she was like, why don't you talk about the sexual abuse allegations? That's what it is. I'll take my wig off when you speak on the allegations.
Is this her talking down here, this video?
Yep.
Wait, go above, because there was some other writing. I wonder if T.I. said something. Not that video, but go above. Look, there was like a screenshot or something. What's that?
Oh, this is just
that's just the video. Okay, the original video.
That's Baller Alert's Instagram recouping.
So
it wasn't a statement.
No, there's a follow up with her talking about the event.
Is it with her in the shower cap?
Yes. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's what we have right here.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to explain this one time. This is about what happened at One Night Only at our bar on Edgewood with myself and T.I. T.I. came to the show. It's about over anyway. It's an open mic. He comes. He does like 30 minutes. Now, after he gets off stage,
I just love that from a comic where it's like that lookalike ran light and fucking blew it up. No one got that much time.
Someone someone said he just did that at another play. That he did that at
I love that.
Somebody's like, I ain't coming out for less than 15 minutes or 30 minutes or something like that. He said that to some. I think it was the Comedy Store he came out recently. Or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That face though, that's every comic being like, oh, really?
It's a half hour somehow.
So yeah, I'm really. All right.
Going to the next shit. I'm hosting. I'm talking about marriage and shit. He keeps cutting me off, telling me to shut the fuck up, calling me all kind of bitches, heckling me. So I'm like, all right, come on, stop playing with me. Like, it's crazy. You keep going, and I can't say nothing to you. He then starts yelling about how I need to take my wig off multiple times. Take your wig off right now. Cutting me off. Take your wig off right now. Because a lot of y'all are saying I took a cheap shot. This nigga was literally going on and on harassing me. I don't know why my eyes turn hazel. That shit is really ugly. But anyway, I said, I'll take my wig off when you speak on the allegations.
She should say she has alopecia.
Man,
he said, take my wig off, and I have alopecia. Someone should have slapped him in his face.
It's so funny when you get the full context that he just walked in and was like, "Hey, I'm T.I.
You suck. Give me 30.
Give me 30 minutes. Shut up." You know, and you're
move,
like,
stupid.
You're like, "Hey, what about when you were accused of something?" And then it shows him like, "I will never be disrespected."
Yeah, T.I. has let himself become too accessible in Atlanta for sure. No one's even stoked T.I.'s there. They're like, well, that T.I. came in and fucked everything up again.
I mean, it burns off.
Yeah.
It really burns off. Remember when the John Mayer thing burned off? When he first was like coming around, everyone's like, John Mayer's like just at the cellar.
But I will say John Mayer wasn't up there like banging out 30-minute sets. I don't think ever like that. I think he did like short little things.
I don't know, but Kumail Nanjiani had a fucking great bit about being heckled by John Mayer during that time.
Yeah.
Because he went to like Seth Herzog's show and Kumail was just doing a set and John Mayer was like treating it like it was the cellar and like yelling shit. And Kumail's like,
so
I don't know you. He did it at Whiplash. It was a great bit, but
don't know you.
Yeah, he was like, watching John Mayer do stand up is like watching Batman do stand up. It's like, I was in Gotham City. What's up with the Joker? Letting out everyone in Arkham Asylum. But I mean, celebrities, that happens. Like, I bet Piven, when he first started showing up, people were like, Jeremy Piven.
Just like accomplished egomaniacs starting stand-up comedy. Like, you have to have a little fucking ego narcissism to go into stand-up.
Yes.
So to
absolutely.
start it, it'd be like if Kanye West started doing stand-up comedy, you'd be like, oh my fucking God.
I thought about that when Pete did that song on SNL where he did like a rap about like no movies.
This last week.
Yeah. Movies are too
short-ass movies.
Short-ass movies or whatever. And he's like rapping. He's like, I like to watch movies. He's like doing Lonely Island raps. And if Kanye's like, well, fuck it. If he's going to rap, I'm just going to do stand-up. And he's like, yo, I lost my mother. He's just doing dead mom jokes. On tour. Yeah, dude. It's like, comics have been trying to do music forever. So now all these guys are trying to take back the night.
I love that Atlanta's bored with T.I. That's fantastic.
Finish her thing.
Nobody ever called him a rapist. I responded to him telling me in a room full of people to rip my wig off and made a joke just like he did. So if you got a problem with it, not mine.
All right, yeah, everything she said.
She's so happy though that this is happening to her.
Well, it's like a push. This is like the new push when a rapper comes up and fucks up your mic. Yeah. You might get representation. That's like how broken shit is. You're like, fuck working this, working up. But hopefully, good for her if she does.
Go to Lauren Knight Comedy on. Dang, it's so shot so weird.
I love now because he acted like that. I had no idea. Sorry, I had no idea that there were T.I. allegations, but now because he acted like a baby from a joke, like everybody knows.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of like when you want to keep shit silent.
I remember hearing it, and it kind of came and went. Like,
yeah, I don't know, but it is funny when you're like, "Oh, that's not true." Someone's like, yeah. Dan Soder cries after he comes, shut up! No one does it!
Don't tell
You got a poopy butthole? No, I know! Fucking get off there! I will never not stop harassing you until you stop saying I have a poopy butthole.
Yeah, go to her name comedy. There's only one video I saw. I was just going to see like what she looked like. It's that one there, yeah. What are they called? I bet it's a series of things. Go back.
It's called Comedy Basement.
Comedy Basement, yeah. But what is nutty? I've never seen comedy presented like this before. You know what, though? Let's throw a little volume on this one.
Damn, dude. Did you just think about that?
Mothers out there. Yes. Hardest thing you could do is take it to term. And I have an interesting situation. My older son, I did have him with a white man bag secured. No, he tricked me. That white man doesn't have any money. So now I have this.
I see what you mean, though. It's filmed right in her face. It's not set
She's
back.
talking to the camera.
Yeah, it's not set back on like a tripod.
It's like a thing that's like, let them know you listen to Music Box Radio.
Yeah. Dude, maybe we should just start doing that. Just start doing comedy right to camera.
To a camera?
I go,
watch the screens,
pretty fucking crazy.
Yo.
Guys, do you guys feel like dating's weird? Dating's pretty weird.
Watch how weird. Watch her deliver like this bit.
No reason. Right. Love him though. I do. I love my son. He's just an asshole. He's a very, very smart, really, really smart kid. And he never lets me help him with his homework because of that. He knows I'm incapable. But one day he rolled the dice and he said, "Mommy, can you help me with my homework?" Flattered. Of course I can, son. What do you need? You know, ready to be there, like a white woman on a black dick.
Jacob
loves it.
He was like,
I would say that this feels like it feels like there's not an audience.
I'm not even attacking her comedy.
No, but I'm saying it feels
like I feel like there's a bizarre way to approach showing jokes.
It's almost the way we talked about when people just do stand up by themselves in a room, like stand up, like a studio.
Yeah.
That guy in Tucson sold that album where his friends were on the other side of the glass, and he just did a whole hour.
What else is going on?
And we bought it and put it in and smoked a joint and listened to it. And I wish I would have saved that CD. It's one of the most interesting. He was like, this guy, they would be reacting to it.
Well, they put the audience track behind it, right?
No.
Is it the one where the guy
just
did
this
it
guy,
in a studio?
It was just a guy in a studio. The one in Tucson that I got was just a guy in a studio, and his friends were in the other one, and he was just doing stand-up to them. And then it was just only one mic, and it was just him being recorded. And he would be like,
dude,
fucking Billy knows what's up. Billy knows what's up. Yeah, you guys, bitches got to be stinking pussy. You know, and it'd just be reacting to his friends reacting. It was one of the hardest I've ever laughed in my life. Because we sat there and listened to his album on the side of laughs, smoking a joint. God, I want to find that CD. I would kill to find that CD.
Can you see if whatever Comedy Basement has a series of people doing
hostage video?
Right in your face comedy?
Yeah. All up in your shit comedy.
Yo. Yo, you heard this one going on right now about this motherfucker? 3 blind mice? You see how they run?
Just right to...
Is this all of it? You have to do comedy right to a camera. That's disturbing. So now it's not a thing normally?
Doesn't look like it.
They just make her do it? What is Comedy Basement?
It looks like it's a like a news thing.
What? What is that?
It's an in-ground trampoline.
It is an in-ground trampoline. No.
All this old Comedy Cellar stuff came. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Comedy Hype. It's under Comedy Hype. And they do it. Go to Nick Murphy.
Do you know him?
No.
I know, but I just want to see him too. His face look good for this.
Comedy Hype. This feels like I'm getting ready to do my XXL magazine freshman year cipher. So thank you. This is very cool.
Is this 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Look at the sunlight affecting it. This is a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, don't take that.
He's got sunlight on his face.
He goes, pretty hot summer day.
So it's good to be here at the crack of 1.
Yeah. I always like getting on a lunch break, come film a set.
Please play it.
A little bit with me. That's cool. I like that. Thank you. I'm from Atlanta. I've been here my whole life. Love it here. Wouldn't trade it. I will say it's getting a little out of control, though. Atlanta, getting a little out of control. Our Uber drivers are using cocaine now, which is, I don't know if you heard about that. There was this dude in the news like a little while ago. One of his customers, I guess, could tell he was on blow, like during the ride. And I saw that and I just thought, like, what gave that away? What gives away the coked up Uber driver? How does he show up to your house? You know what I mean? Are you
Can I film
Nick?
your set like this?
Yeah.
Huh?
Get the fuck in.
Can I film your set
It's
like
so
this?
uncomfortable.
Just sitting. I'll just sit on the stage.
Yeah, yes. Oh, hey, Dan. What's up, dude?
No, you can't say that. You just got to do your bit.
And you're keep moving with me, swaying?
Yeah. I just got to move like this.
Yeah.
I'll give you rap hands. You can't give me rap hands.
Oh, yeah. What up? What's up with girl cops and shit?
What's up with them?
What is up with them? Tell them what's up. You want to know what's up? Okay, son. All right, son. I got one coming at ya. Coming at ya.
A lady police officer.
Can you, Christine, go back to that video of comedy hypes? Because I want to see if we can find someone by picture who's going to be. I want to see someone who's extremely loud and animated do it. It exists. Could be that girl up top.
It looks like she's the only one talking, doing her comedy to the camera, though.
Could be Fat Man Deezy.
Was that his name?
There's a guy named Fat Man Deezy right there.
Fat Man Deezy? Where? Oh, Fat Man Deezy might be, yeah.
It is like in the afternoon. You're right.
Yeah, heavy shadows.
Thinking about it the other day.
Oh, he's got the...
and I realized that people treat you better.
He's got a cool ass
when
voice.
you dead.
He's got a great voice.
Than when you alive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, you ever notice that they stop traffic?
He's actually got the best delivery for what this is happening.
Yeah.
Go back up to the top girl one. Or a character comic would be great. Like
Man,
this
if you can find a character comic. If you can find a character comic, please.
Yeah, see if you can find a character comic.
So my period came on this month, praise God. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that. You know, it's the little things. Ladies, has your period ever been late? You put a pad
looks like,
on so muscle memory will make it.
You know what it
down?
does? Looks like sitcom stand up. Where they try to do where they
Yes,
film stand up where you're like, okay, it's like right up in almost like the Seinfeld.
It's the beginning of a scene, but I think it's the beginning of a scene where gangsters are walking into a comedy
or it just
club.
backs up and there's a conversation at another table. Yeah. But it really is like
I know what you're talking about. Perry's all crazy and shit. Got that blood in my pussy. Anyway, what are you saying to Nero and Pacino?
Yeah. Or it's just the beginning of Seinfeld, where that's what the whole episode's about.
You got that good ass pussy, like that fat bitch with that stank ass shit coming out, that leakage and shit. Anyway, you were saying Mark Wahlberg and somebody else, and George Clooney.
It's all about periods. I'm telling you, Elaine, you can't have your period this much. You got your period too much.
Go back and see if there's a.
Yeah, dude, doing these
character,
doing that comedy with the Seinfeld thing, like it's Seinfeld.
Let's time it. Let's time it. Start the. Is that all of them?
Yeah, just pick one. Just pick.
Rob Love looks pretty hype. Wait.
Man, I'm traveling all over the country doing comedy. I love it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let you know, it make you miss your city a little bit more, you know what I mean? I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I miss Memphis, you know what I'm saying, when I'm away, you know what I mean? When I'm there all the time, like, I can't stand Memphis. Big potholes having ass Memphis. Ain't nothing to do with Memphis. But now that I'm, you know what I'm saying, back in the city a little bit more, I even appreciate our thugs. We got different type of thugs.
Just really going into it.
I couldn't find a break in between his bullshit setups.
You just got to find it.
This guy went on.
Jerry, I'm telling you, the thugs are everywhere.
He went on a YouTube video that's supposed to go everywhere, you'd hope, and he goes, "Pothole having ass Memphis."
Dude,
is that the problem in Memphis?
I love potholes. It's about potholes.
What's with these damn potholes everywhere? I can't keep a rim straight on my car. Crazy ass nonsense and what have you.
Let's take our last break.
I wish you would. I wish he would. Can I get one more? Can I get one more comedy?
You want to do one
comedy
more?
Hype? Go back, Christine. Let me pick
Seinfeld?
one more. Throw one more comedy hype. I feel like the girl down. Yes, her. She looks pretty pissed.
Comedy. Basement. Comedy.
Marriage terrifies me, man. It scares the shit out of me. To me, marriage is like eating your favorite food every day. Like, can you imagine just eating pizza every day? And it's not different pizza. It's not no new sauce, no new toppings. It's the same shit every day. You wake up in the morning.
Dude, I love that.
Every damn day.
I'm telling you, George, it's the same thing every day.
Yeah.
Giddy up.
I like a pizza.
You got it, Jared. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire. Fortune favors the bold, the strong, the brave. For your business to break out of anything holding you back, you need business checking as brave as you are. Introducing Novo Business Checking. Novo Brave. It's just called Novo.
Novo Brave.
Novo Brave. Powerfully simple business checking. It is powerfully simple business checking, and unlike traditional banking, has no minimum balances, no transaction limits, and no hidden fees. Instead of that one-size-fits-all approach, Novo is customized to your business to save you time and free up cash flow. With seamless integrations to Stripe, Shopify, QuickBooks Online, and more, sign up for Novo for free and join the community of over 150,000 fearless small businesses who found the customizable business checking solution that admires their brave. Sign up for your free business checking account right now at novo.co/bonfire. Plus, the Bonfire listeners get access to over $5,000 in perks and discounts. Go to novo.co/bonfire to sign up for free. Mandatory disclaimer. Novo Platform Incorporated. I almost did the thing where you read the thing you're not supposed to, but then I was all like,
yeah, mandatory. Yes.
Yeah. I was about to be, and then I'm just like straight up like.
The best is when I go, sometimes you go to one, it goes, it's a really fantastic mattress. Please read this verbatim. Oh, I'm supposed to read this verbatim.
Got it. Novo Platform Incorporated is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided by Middlesex Federal Savings, FA, member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. I'll get it better tomorrow.
It's good.
I'll get it better on Monday. Oh, we're all special here, right?
Yes.
Everybody's unique, and Helix knows that. So they have several different mattress models to choose from. They got soft, they got medium, they got firm mattresses. Mattresses great for cooling you down if you sleep hot, and even those plus-size mattresses for our bigger-boned friends.
Please give now what you would say about the mattress you have received.
Please say what mattress you sleep on at night, and that it's fantastic no matter what you think. Oh, okay. So
Mine
I love
came
it.
with bed bugs.
Is that weird? Is it crazy? The spirit of a dead girl was trapped in my mattress. I don't know if that's normal.
He goes, my mattress is howling in pain at night.
Somehow, a family of 4 was murdered in my mattress. If you're looking for a mattress that's extra spooky, take the quiz, order the mattress that you're matched to, and it comes shipped right to your door with free shipping.
To your door.
Will it move the pictures in your room? Absolutely. You don't ever need to go to a mattress store again.
No contact delivery because no one has to touch it. It moves by itself.
GQ and Wired Magazine picked it the spookiest mattress of 2020.
Fangoria says the new mattress is a scream. It's frightening.
10-year warranty, and you get to try your mattress out for 100 nights risk-free. Helix mattresses are shipped right to your door completely free. They're going to pick it up if you don't love it, but guess what? You will.
You're going to love it as you descend into a pit of madness.
Welcome to the door of darkness. Right now, Helix is offering up to $200 off all mattress orders. Get up to $200 off at helixsleep.com/bonfire. helixsleep.com/bonfire. Take us to break, Lou.
Take it away.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
All right.
Remember the JJ Ramirez's and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, leave the microphone stand up so I can go up there and act like you did it by accident, and I give you the finger, and then all of a sudden we're a comedy duo slapstick bunch of fucking retards at midnight.
Oh, this old friend of mine.
Go to bed, dude.
Stop it.
Stop making me be part of your stupid scheme.
I'm sick of leaving stuff on stage for you to mock.
This guy, what do you think? We're all in the clouds or something?
He left his jokes. You want to go through it? And you're like, don't do that.
You fungal.
You motherfucker.
You fungal.
Maroon.
He was part of the generation of the just keep doing like the you might be a redneck if template.
Yuff.
You might be a something different if.
I would have fucking thrived
in that way in shtick world.
Template comedy,
shtick world. You would have thrived template comedy because you
Just take the template. And
you said earlier you were very impressed with the old, like, is so-and-so's, like, to comedy like Batman is to stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Like, that's a template.
It's a template joke. I love template jokes.
It's always that
Give me
one.
A template.
The thing that's something's like something, something like
is
the same thing.
Yeah.
It never makes sense.
None. But I love it. I live for it.
All day long. I'm consumed with this idea. I like that I have to have some sort of a created credit on this thing. I'm back to the show, the TV show, by the way.
Jacob thought we were out.
Huh?
Jacob thought we were out. We were out on it.
No.
It's a different segment.
It's a different segment.
Of course.
We can't do that.
Is that what your wacky notes say?
You want to break things up.
Is that what your crazy notes say?
Yeah.
We can
Sorry,
get this in.
These bullet points.
TJ Lou's willing to splice this up for the old podcasty.
He'll do some Frankensteining.
For a podcasty. We should show that video before the week's out of the rapper they propped up.
What a way.
At the funeral party.
Let's do it, dude. Let's have all of our funerals like that.
It's crazy.
Put me at a PlayStation. I've seen that one before. That's my favorite one.
It's the eyes that get you.
Well, they put sunglasses on him.
It looked like he saw, like, they drew eyeballs on him. Look, it's bizarre. I don't know. It looks like he has eyes.
I thought he
dead eyes.
No,
he's wearing sunglasses, but it's still freaky as shit.
Yeah, he's wearing sunglasses.
No,
and they prop him up.
Dan, you don't see like two eyes.
Is he not
eyeballs?
wearing sunglasses?
No, he's got shades on, but you can clearly see through them.
It's rapper Gunu was front and center at his own funeral with his body propped up on a display at a club.
It's so gross.
The 24-year-old's funeral, named The Final Show, was held at Bliss nightclub in Washington, D.C.
Ew, I'm going there.
And the building appears to show the rapper's embalmed corpse overlooking the crowd, fully dressed up and wearing a crown. Man, the drunker or higher you got and saw that, you'd be like, this is pretty awesome.
No, man, he goes, I want to go touch it.
I'm going to touch it, dude. I'm gonna break a foot off.
Do you think his wiener's hard or soft?
Do you think he's actually dead? I bet I can prove it. Do you guys want a weekend at Bernie's him? We can walk around with him like our weekend at Bernie's.
I mean, what? That's so fucking... Who takes him out? He goes, all right, time to go, bud.
Oh, do we have to put him back in the box like a ventriloquist dummy?
Yeah, is he also being buried in like a hoodie?
Yeah. Put him in a suit. At least like a lime green suit.
Oh, no, man. Actually, I think I want to be buried in my exact daily clothes.
So when you return as a zombie, everyone you're comfortable.
Yeah. So when I inevitably become a Thriller dancer,
I might have a suit on when I'm buried, but it'll be a wrestling shirt under that suit.
Yeah, you gotta know go
that. Know that there probably will be a Legion of Doom shirt.
I would very much prefer to be buried in like a hoodie and jeans than I would ever want to be in a suit.
Honestly, I'm going to take it like it's a long flight. Put me in some PJs.
Also, I'm worried if it's not my own actual clothes that it's going to be things like. Have you ever heard when they like kind of make things work the way you can in a coffin, where it's like you find out like there is no back of that dress. She would never fit in that dress now. We just got it on the front and like
so it looks like
she's basically naked
underneath,
gown? And you're like, it's like, don't do that to me, please. Don't make me. My ass is actually out.
Oh my god!
I'm just wearing front of suit.
You got weird side butt cheek fat coming out.
Someone moves the suit a little bit. They go, oh, what's going on there?
I would say,
is that a side butt?
Give me an Egyptian funeral. Prepare for me to cross the river Styx.
Give me put you in some sort of a tomb.
Yeah, like work boots. No, just get me ready so that when I have all the tools. Remember in Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh yeah,
where when they go to sleep and they
holding
prepare
something.
Yeah, and they prepare to do that for me.
Okay, send you off into the hoary netherworld with maybe a scythe. Or
I would say a hatchet. A hatchet, as we've chosen our weapons.
Okay,
you can cross my chest with hatchets.
Okay,
something slick from REI, something that's warm but comfortable.
I'd like something of mine to involve arrows, but I'm going to say they are just not It's not an efficient weapon.
No,
the old bow and arrow.
It's distance. It's aim. There's a lot going on.
I'm still one of the biggest things I have a problem with on Walking Dead is that guys just need to be involved with arrow play.
What's big?
Daryl
loves arrow play.
Loves arrow play.
Super into arrow play.
There's guns now, dude.
There's
guns.
Arrow play.
Is this that? Oh, this guy's in this song.
This is the dead guy. It's good.
I don't know
Gunu
if this
and Little
is footage from the club right here.
No, it is.
No, I've seen that. Yeah, play that though. It's nuts.
They're like, hey guys, you partying? What's wrong? You're not having fun at the party? You're like, that's my dead cousin.
Jacob, how much for you to suck his dead finger?
Oh my god.
Just at the club right there. See, he's pointing down. Just walk up and suck his finger once.
Just index. Just one slobber.
How much, Jacob? There's a number.
No,
10,000?
I'd rather do the show.
Well, good news.
Well, 10,000. You could do the show and not suck a dead guy's finger. Although, I will say, strong chance we bring a stuffed person up and make it a decoration in the house and never let you know if it's a real person or a fake dead person.
Have you? I mean, it's weird I feel like it's weird to mourn in a club where you're like, oh!
What, grind dancing on a corpse?
Shot of Jameson?
Yeah, he already looks like he's dancing like Jamie Foxx. Remember, Jacob? Remember the Jamie Foxx dance? He's ready for it.
Have you ever had like a bar funeral?
What?
Not with a body in the room.
No, not with a body in the room. It's just like...
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not a funeral. A bar.
It's like a wake.
It's
a wake.
Well, it's more like a memorial, yeah.
A get-together.
A funeral's going to happen always.
They always call
funeral
it a wake,
happens,
but it's not really a wake. It's just you drinking in a bar.
Funeral happens at a funeral home, church, or at the plot itself.
One of our first episodes was right after I went to my first open casket funeral.
Oh, yeah. That's when we said it looks like cake.
Never seen
And by the way, look at this dead guy propped up in the thing. He looks like cake.
What's this wake up OJ at 1 a.m.?
Sorry.
Oh, that was other thing. That's right. 2 chicks just like waking him up at 1 o'clock in the morning from some... why are they even there? He's still whoring around.
Wait, are those young hot chicks waking up OJ
O.J. Simpson? Yeah. Alleged. This guy.
She goes, we woke up OJ. Is that bad?
You go, yes.
He was found innocent in a court of law. No, let me take this up with DJ Lou. He won't let this go. DJ Lou
seems to love his life.
OJ was found innocent by a jury of his peers, and you're going to have to let that shit go. He is guilty of wanting his trophies back.
Did you see him quote a Chris Rock bit after Chris Rock got slapped by Will Smith? He goes, I'm not saying it should happen, but I understand.
Yeah,
That was from Bigger. Was that from Bigger and Blacker, or
that was from
Bring the Pain? But and he goes, he got slapped, but I understand.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh, OJ, turning it around all these years later.
I killed a lady. I'm sorry. Did I just say that?
And he goes, I got a friend.
Almost took her head clean off.
OJ Simpson admitted that day that Ron Goldman couldn't get away from the juice. They should have called the NFL films of the murder.
The juice is loose.
That day, Ron Goldman learned returning sunglasses to a titan of the fields is akin to signing your own death warrant.
DJ Lou.
NFL film noises while he's murdering them.
DJ Lou.
Yes.
How much to suck that dead rapper's finger at the party?
I'll write a check right now.
I'm not going into that haunted house.
It's a club.
It's not a haunted house. It's a club. It's a club full of black people.
Is that
what you think that is?
Are you racist?
No, dude.
Is that what you call black people gatherings? Haunted houses?
Black Lou walks off for 5 minutes and you already this is where you jump right to?
God, he's not even on the screen. You feel like throwing that racial
house. Because there's a dead person.
Oh yeah, no, sure, dead person. Is that you and Will's speak?
Is that you and Will language?
He goes, I wouldn't go down that. There's a lot of dead people down there.
You guys talking Twinglish?
Yeah. He goes, I went into the bar. Let's just say it turned into a haunted house.
But I mean, I walked down the middle of the movie because let's just say the place was haunted.
Bunch of dead. There was a dead person behind me yelling real loud.
The walls were talking, if you know what I mean. These walls.
I don't want to speak in too much Esperanto, but you get it.
You want to hear his rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, more than anything.
I'm dead in the club.
I'm gonna live forever, motherfucker.
Dead in the club.
And if I die, please give me a respectable burial. Don't prop me up like a motherfucking idiot.
I'm not a mannequin. I'm a man.
How much would it take, though, for you to suck my dead finger?
Say $10,000. Jacob wouldn't do it. Well, how does this guy know all this stuff?
This guy's ahead of his time.
This guy really knew. If I die, don't.
I also have a Stargate that I jump through time and time again.
Gunu.
I like his name.
Benicio del Toro. Real stuffers.
I feel like robbing a nigga. Chopper on me, I might pop me a nigga. Stick on me.
How did he get killed?
Gunshot.
Yeah.
But it was armed robbery.
Heart disease.
He got robbed.
Yeah.
Oh.
That sucks too when there's like also filmed evidence of you being like, step to me, try to rob me, I'll kill you. And they're like,
he goes, okay.
All right.
I should have prepared. I should have wrote something about having some retaliation.
Yeah, I should have. About leaving me alone respectfully late at night.
I mean, I can only assume the person, if the evil human being who murdered him.
Yeah.
I can only assume, seeing, if he's that evil, seeing the video of him being propped up at the club, embalmed, it probably made him laugh doubly.
He goes, you know that guy I killed, they put him on display.
And he was like, yo, how much for you to suck that guy's dead finger?
And he goes, man, you crazy for murdering him? You crazy for asking that question.
Yo, I don't know what's crazier.
What's crazier, you sucking that finger or me putting 2 in that?
All right, Lou. DanSoder.com. Dan's going to be in Rhode Island this weekend, everybody. With the dog, so be cool.
Be cool.
And then, of course, the Paramount Theater.
Don't come smelling like meat and hug me.
The Paramount Theater coming up soon. After that, it's going to be part of the Moon Tower Comedy Festival. Individual tickets available, though. April 21st. DanSoder.com for tickets and tour dates.
BigJComedy.com. Go there. DC tomorrow through Saturday with Louis J. Gomez. DC Improv. BigJComedy.com for tickets. Also Hasbrook Heights, Nashville, and, of course, Moon Tower.
But fuck y'all.
Whoa.
Oh, so we have more time. Shit. Lou and Jacob forever.
Kiss.